Hi everyone. If you're watching this screen, you know that the Wi-Fi has gone out during Mike's presentation. So we're going to the video to do the software demo and show some of the slides for mobile reporting tools and some examples of what you can do with mobile reporting tools. I have this URL up here, that's bit.ly slash SPJ Google Tools. They have a page there called pre-conference downloads that you can go to and download a PDF of this presentation that you're about to see. Here's the page that the bit.ly link takes you to. Pre-conference downloads is in the little more section over here. And then on that pre-conference downloads page, it has a list of all the apps that I'm going to show you, as well as a little link to our Prezi right up here. So it's the link right there. So we'll jump into the Prezi right now. I'll walk through these relatively quickly and then show you some examples. So the first one I wanted to show you was one called Storyline. Storyline is made by a company called Archiver, which builds a lot of really cool apps. It allows you to take 20 to 25 photos maximum on your phone, load them into Storyline, and you can create a little audio slideshow. And you can record audio, a voiceover. You can't load video or audio into it. You have to load load it by recording yourself off the phone or recording a source off a phone. And you can record off the phone and then swipe through the photos as you're narrating. It's good for a quick and dirty short slideshow, maybe from an event you've covered and you want to get something up quickly. It's also good for person on the street interviews. You can shoot a photo of one person. We've done this on election night. Shot a photo of a person and then recorded a short interview with them very quickly on the phone, and then tweeted it out. You know, here's John Smith from Phoenix. He was really upset about the 4-hour line he had to stand in to vote today. That type of story. So Storyline, really good app by Archiver. Here are a couple others that are helpful for social media images. Adobe Spark Post and the Over app. Over's been around for about 5-6 years now. It's a really good app. It allows you to take a photo off your phone, tap on that photo, and layer some text over it. You can put a quote over the top of it, or maybe a statistic or something like that. It gives you a lot of different font selections, some different colors you can use for the fonts, and so on. Adobe Spark Post does the same. You can layer text over a photo. Adobe Spark Page is a little different. It's both an app and a desktop version. And I'll show you an example of one later. It allows you to do these little vertical slideshows, much like you would do in a Tumblr, where you post a series of photos in there and a little text in between them. And I'll show you an example of what you can do with Adobe Spark Page. All three of these tools, as well as Storyline, are very intuitive to use, very, very easy to use. Here's an example of a text card that you could put on a tweet. This was from the San Bernardino shootings, and CNN was covering them. Notice in the tweet you have kind of the call to action, the hashtag, the link to their updates page, but really the facts of what was going on at the time you can find in this little text card area right in the middle of the, right attached right to the bottom of the tweet. You know, at least 14 people killed, a quote from a police official, what the police chief thought, and then where the shootings happened, kind of answers that who, what, when, where, why. And these text cards are very helpful to not only give the reader more information, but it also helps kind of tease the tweet a little bit. When you're going through your Twitter stream or your Facebook stream, you tend to gravitate toward posts that have images in them or some type of graphics. So something to keep in mind as you're doing social media posts is using these images. Here's another tool for doing images attached to social media. It's called Ripple. It allows you to layer animated text over photos and graphics. You can also layer some audio, and there's music that will play over the top of it. Again, it's a very good one for quick and dirty, you know, photo from a basketball game, and maybe you type into Ripple the score and have the score come sliding in. It actually animates the text. It slides in over the top of the photo. They give you 4 or 5 really good templates for the free version of the app. The paid version of the app gives you a little more as far as templates and with audio. So the paid version is okay, but I would just go with the free version. It has some really good options. Ripple. Another good one's Periscope. I know many of you live stream over Facebook Live. Periscope's really nice because you can share it over Twitter and other social channels. Really, really good little app for live streaming a breaking news event, a press conference, a meeting, anything like that. Be warned though, it does suck a lot of battery, Periscope does, so make sure you have a Mophie charger or something like that. Here's another app that sucks a lot of battery power out of your phone, but is absolutely awesome. It's called the Bubbly app. It allows you to create 360-degree photo bubbles on your phone and then share them over social media, or if you upload it on the desktop version, you can have embed code that you can embed it right into a story. And I'll show you some examples of some Bubblies in a minute. They're absolutely fantastic. But this video here kind of shows how it works. You hold your phone horizontally, and then you will record in it by tilting your phone up and down sideways, as you're doing here. The demo's doing here. It's a guy out on his fire escape. You hit the little record button on the right, and notice it gives you the little percentage at the bottom. That shows you how much of a percentage of the screen that you're painting. And when it gets up to 100%, then you'll be able to hit that button on the right, and it will stitch all of the images together that you've painted here, and you'll have a nice seamless photo bubble. I do want to point out this isn't real great with crowds, with people or cars driving by or moving by you. It'll cut them off. But if you're in an area that maybe you're shooting a landscape or kind of a stable area, or people are off in the distance walking, you'll be able to use this app pretty effectively. And again, it's a really good little way to build a quick photo bubble and share it. You would hit that save button in the upper right hand corner, it'll build it. And what's nice is it will send you a little text when it's done, or send you a little email, excuse me, when it's done, saying that it's finished processing. It'll take up to 5 minutes to process before you can link to it, tweet it, Facebook it, and so on. So that's Bubbly, Bubbli. That's an iOS app. If you want to find a similar tool on Android, it's Bubble, Bubbl. Hyperlapse is another iOS tool. It's built by Instagram and makes really, really nice time-lapse videos. Time-lapse videos are great for if you're moving, you're on a train, you're on a skateboard, a bicycle, or driving in a car. You can record a time-lapse video of you moving, or you can stay in one place and record a time-lapse of everything moving around you, traffic, people, whatever, walking by, that, and so on. Hyperlapse is iOS only, but if you have an Android phone, lapse it, time-lapse, and frame-lapse do pretty much the same thing. The one advantage time-lapse has, it's got really good steady cam in it, so it will really smooth out your time-lapse video. Really, really good app. And I'll show you some examples in a little bit of how you can use Hyperlapse. Cardboard camera is one of my favorites. Allows you to shoot 360-degree panorama photos and drop it into your Google Cardboard. And you can look in 360 degrees on it. Cardboard camera, it's been out since summer 2016. A good little app, a really good, quick, clean way. You can shoot vertically, and you can do a 360 panorama with it. You just pirouette in the position you're in. There's a little arrow that directs you which way to pirouette. Fuse is one that's still relatively new. Allows you to shoot 3D images. It allows you to shoot around a stable object. So you hit the record button, and then you're at a museum and you want to walk around a statue and record 360-degree video of it. This will do that for you. It gives you a 3D video, but you're moving around the object rather than the object you being in one spot and kind of recording everything around you. Fuse, F-Y-U-S-E. Google Street View, great app. It works somewhat similar to Cardboard Camera, except you can create more of a photo bubble with it rather than just a 360 panorama. And the other nice thing about it is it allows you to publish them and drop them right into Google Maps, so people can search in Google Maps and find them, especially if you're in a very popular place. And you can see here the car, the bike, and the little robot there that allows Google to record Street View that you can find in Google Earth and Google Maps when you're searching for locations. They record Street View video or photos, but you can as well using the Street View app on your phone. Again, very simple to use. You just pirouette and it shows you how to line everything up and get the shot. Recording apps. I get a lot of questions about recording apps. Tape-a-call and the Recorder app are great for recording phone conversations right off your phone. Be careful with these as they do charge you to pay for storage. So the minute you're done with an interview, I would download it to my desktop on my computer where you can edit it and store it for free, and then delete it off of your phone so you don't it doesn't stop you and start charging you for storage on the phone app. So one nice feature that Recorder has, and both of these apps are very WYSIWYG, very easy to use. What you see is what you get. The Recorder app does have one feature that's kind of cool. When you're recording someone, it comes on when they first pick up the call and asks them or tells them that the phone conversation is being recorded, because remember, it's illegal to surreptitiously tape phone conversations in some states. So you got to be very careful with that. And that app will do that for you. If not, just make sure the person knows at the beginning of the interview that it's being recorded. Google Translate, I'm kind of lukewarm on this one. It's okay. You can translate into 104 different languages using this phone app, which has a camera that allows you to shoot photos of a sign or something that's in another language, and it'll give you a very rough translation. It's also got an audio button that's real nice. You can record yourself in English, translate it into Spanish, very good if you're traveling. But do know that Google Translate has some errors in it, has trouble conjugating verbs sometimes, and nouns as well. So the translation can be a little rough sometimes. Just never take anything out of Google Translate and quote it per se into a story. Always double check to make sure that translation is accurate by Googling it, by going to another translation tool, things like that. It's always good to fact check anything that you get from any translation tool. Big View is a fun one. It's a little social video studio. It's got a little teleprompter in it. You can load a script in, mount it onto a tripod, and then record yourself doing a little stand-up somewhere. And the young lady here is doing it in front of a green screen, but it could be anywhere. You could be out in the field. Just make sure you mic yourself up on this. Otherwise, the phone mics on your the phone mics don't do a good job of picking up the audio very well. So that was it. Just a reminder to put hashtags and handles on your posts. And Google Test My Site, really good for checking speed on a mobile device, or on your mobile website, excuse me, and see how fast it loads on mobile and desktop. Testmysite.thinkwithgoogle.com. So that's it for mobile reporting tools. Thanks for tuning in.